Welcome back, Res44 here on Nalio Gaming, playing Wheels of Aurelia on the PlayStation 4. Wheels of Aurelia is developed by Santa Ragione and published by Mixed Bag Publishing. Jumping right in. Choose your car. Roma. All right. I'm running out of cigarettes. I'm running out of cigarettes. I can stop at a bar to pick a pack, to buy a pack. Next one I see, I'm definitely gonna stop. Maybe two. I need supplies for tomorrow. Alright, so let's see. Not sure what's what yet. Speed up, Lella. The Piper Disco isn't far from here. There we go. Where is everybody? This long straight road gives me the creeps. Seems like that's how long I have for each conversation piece. Like this strip that's kind of showing up, and yeah, because that's the only options I have right now. Okay, so if I let the conversation piece run out, does it move on to the next one? Where is everybody? Home, I guess. Watching breaking news. Speed up, Lella. I got no option to speed up, so I'm still trying to figure this out. Disco. Alright, so basically Wheels of Aurelia is a native road trip game set in the roaring Italian 1970s. It's a half racing game, half interactive fiction game. It tells the story of Lella, a restless woman driving on the roads of the western coast of Italy. The famous Via Aurelia. Wheels of Aurelia plays like an old-school isometric arcade racer. Except that you get to chat with your passenger while driving. Alright. It's during a time of terrorism, kidnappings, and political turmoil in Italy. Do you have your eyes on the road, Olga? Yes, we're taking the Via Aurelia, yeah? Do you know any other way? We could take the motorway, couldn't we? Nah, I like the Aurelia more. Once. When? I don't know. I was just a child. I love your style. Like the punks on TV. Pasolini was right. TV should be abolished. Whatever. Have you always had your hair like this? No, I used to be sort of a different person. Whatever. So what, you're changing your identity? What exactly are you watching on that TV of yours? Nothing. Hey, I bet your hair was long and blonde. Yes. Pretty good guess. I knew it. You were in a newsreel 2 years ago. Oh God, here we go. No, we just look a little bit similar. You're the girl who was kidnapped. Oh man. So what do you do in your free time? How about movies? There's a new one out. I'd rather read a book. Hey Olga, check it out. There's a hitchhiker. Slow down, let's give him a ride. Let us give you a ride. Where are you headed? We have room, hop in. Yeah, they used to do that in the 70s and 80s because you could. I'm headed to Bracciano. First on the right. Sorry, I was just talking with my friend Olga. Let's see. Go ahead, good. Thanks. This dude's got creepy eyes. Any news about President Moro? Parliament's ignoring him. All except the radicals. It must be so horrible to be kidnapped, yes. I'm sure it's no picnic. I don't know, I needed someone to trust. I hear France is nice. Buckle up. Let's see for ourselves. I was just thinking, is Lella your real name? Ever heard of Lella Lombardi, the F1 driver? There are woman F1 drivers? If men can go to the moon, women can drive an F1. This road trip, I can't believe we're doing it. I'd have gone crazy if I stayed home. Have you ever been outside Rome before? Does the beach at Ostia count? It does. Pasolini was murdered there. Hey, thanks for stopping. Let us give you a ride. Bracciana, first exit on the right. I'm Lella, nice to meet you. So now they got 2 passengers. Di Amico. Bendito. You can call me Benny, though. Nice. Nice Juve scarf you've got there, Bunny. Benny. Bunny. I'm a full-blooded fan, more than 20 years. So born and raised in Turin, then? You don't sound like you're from Turin. Oh no, born and raised in Palermo. Shouldn't you support Palermo, then? Why the passion for Juve? If you're not, if not your home team, Juve is the Fidanzata d'Italia, everybody's team. Do you work at the Fiat factory in Turin? How'd you guess? Well, the Agnellis owned, bless him, gave me a job and 17 championships. How long have you been working in Turin? They should probably be thanking you instead. Since I came to northern Italy in 1954. And how's the job at Fiat? Not bad. You hear about cuts, but, you know. North, south, we're all in the same boat. So, is it your family that you're running from? Saveveci, here we are. What? The moon is not that far. I can see it already. Alright, so you know who I am. I'm not a stranger to you anymore. Hell no, you're not. You're my new friend Lella. No, I'll always be that kidnapped girl now. So what? Maybe we should just go our separate ways. For now, I'm just going to the toilet. Nice car, sweetie. The name's Lella, asshole. Hey, alright, but it's a very nice car indeed. I know it is. What's your name? Angelo. But you might know me as Gorilla. Wait, Gorilla? The former? Actually, I thought you died 20 years ago. Now that was just a scratch or two. What are you doing in this crappy seaport? Just passing through. I'm headed to France. France, me too. Are you traveling alone? Yes, I am. No, I'm traveling with a friend. Oh, it's a choice. Then enjoy your ride on the Majestic. Maybe I'll catch you in crappy French seaport. Hey, Layla, ready to leave yet? Yes, Olga. You know it, I'd never leave you behind. Oh, that was a choice. I could have just left her behind. Really? Okay, so these conversations, I have choices. Hey, you know, Olga, I always think about that. Hey, you seem worried. Hey, you seem worried. Hey, you seem worried. Okay, I think you should drive more carefully, Layla. I'm more of a Hunt fan than a Luada fan. Please do not speak to the driver. Okay, but this isn't a good way to stay unnoticed. No accidents, Roger. Point taken. I'll show you how careful I can be. No accidents, Roger. Alright, so I just realized that I'm picking my conversation, not just listening to one that doesn't make sense. So how did they get you? I was just driving home after a party. It was like any kidnapping in the blink of an eye. Hey Layla, I have a plan. Shoot. Okay, what is it? I'm listening. So what movie gave you that? So what movie gave you that idea? First, tell the carabinieri you're meeting him. I'm listening. Carabinieri are busy enough these days, I think. But we're talking about an unpunished crime. In a land of unpunished bombings and massacres. Is it true your dad paid a big ransom? What else do you think you know about it? That's the only thing my father's good at, money. Well, there's that strange syndrome. So did you follow my case on TV? It's called the Stockholm Syndrome. Can I ask about, you know, the kidnapping? As long as you're not paparazzi. Sure, what do you want to know? How was the food? They treated me to risotto. Fine, good enough to survive 67 days anyway. So the black is the choices, the white's the answer. 67 days, that's terrible. Not if you were already a prisoner for 20 years. Duca Grazzoli's been missing almost twice as long. Have you ever wondered why it was you, Layla? That's what I'm going to find out. Why not me? I'm nothing special. That's what I'm going to find out. Where her expression changed on her face. Layla, look. There's a hitchhiker waiting there. So you've been kidnapped, but yet you're picking up strangers. That doesn't really make sense. But I do guess back then they were much more trusting. Where are you off to? Come on in, hop. Let us give you a ride. Where are you off to? Piombino, straight ahead. Sorry, I was just talking with my friend Olga. I'm Layla, nice to meet you. Go right ahead. Alright, thank you. What did you use to do in captivity? Drove the Monzo GPA 1,000 times in my mind, asked for a copy of Capital. They gave me a Bible. That's what I'd have asked for. Do I still look like that kidnapped girl? So what are you looking at? Do I still look like that kidnapped girl? Not really. There's just something in your eyes. Well, that's the one thing I can't change. I knew I should have asked Santa for sunglasses. This isn't the nicest seafront. It's Piombino's industrial district. Tell that to the steelworkers. Believe me, I know all about it from my dad. Oh, shoot. What are you looking at? So, did you follow my case on TV? Yeah, I was kind of a fan of yours. Oh, how TV can turn reality into entertainment. Oh, thanks, I meet people who are fans of them. Oh, thanks, I met people who are fans of them. Oh, jeez, that's messed up. Pambinos, you know. Layla, can we turn off the radio? I thought you were into music. Why not? I'd rather talk to you anyway. I'd rather talk to you too. Getting second thoughts about the road trip? Am I driving carefully enough for you? Are we really going to meet your kidnapper? It's what I have to do. I am. We'll go our separate ways in France. That's what I have to do. So you're face to face? What do you do? I'll stare into his eyes then. I don't know, but I have to find out. But he hurt you. What if he hurts you again? He won't. Not if I hurt him first. Oh shoot, there's an accident. Sorry. Traffic on Via Aurelia. Yeah, it's not easy to keep your calm on the road. The oil crisis is over. Everyone wants a car again. That's one more reason to avoid crashing this one. We should be somewhere in Tuscany by now. Am I driving? Yeah, Tuscany. That was close. Couldn't see, I was behind the building. You must have felt so free after that happened. This is your stop, right? Right. I was hoping for Belmondo. Here we are, Olga. Thanks for being careful, Lella. I appreciate it. Well, mainly for me. Come on, my driving's not that dangerous. Lella, there's something I have to tell you. I know, I'm already looking for a good... No, I'm serious, Lella. I'm pregnant. What? How long? 5 weeks. I'm going to France for an abortion. You should have told me. Look, if you want to leave me here in Piombo, I'm not leaving you anywhere. Are you sure? Hell yes, I'm sure. Thank you, Lella. Let's go. Why does this girl keep thinking that she's going to leave her somewhere on the side of the road? There's still some way to go to France. You look a little peaky, Olga. You okay? Lella, I don't think I'm feeling very well. Oh god, this is the last thing we need. How serious is it? What's wrong exactly? We have to go... What's wrong exactly? I just feel very weak. You're strong, Olga. You're very strong. Stay with me, Olga. Stay with me. Can you please go faster? I'm feeling dizzy. Keep talking to me, okay? Yes, but please don't panic. I'm sorry I feel so lightheaded. Why are you so sure abortion is the right choice? Olga, please, just tell me what's going on. I don't know what's going on, Lella. Alright, keep calm. I'll get you to a doctor soon. It must be the baby. I'll get you to a doctor soon. Be honest, are you in love with this gecko? How could I be? People ask me that constantly. What people? Your friends? Your family? I don't think I believe in friends anymore. Hardly, more like... What strangers? Well, my family might as well be strangers. Detectives, shrinks, journalists, you name it. Oh boy. Are journalists still interested? Of course. Damsels in distress always sell. Well, my family might as well be strangers. Oh man, I keep hitting the side. Lella, please, the radio. There's still some way to go until France. What if you change your mind about your plan? Do you have a plan B? I think we've already got off track enough. Screw the kidnapping, screw Gecko, screw the past. And what about plan C? Easy. There's a whole world we can drive to. We're headed to... on the French border. I get paralyzed by too many choices. Lella, can you tell me a story? A story? What kind of story? Can you just make one up for me? As soon as we get to the hospital, okay? I'm not one for fairy tales. Yep, hospital. Alright, Lella, I'll wait. We have to get to a hospital. Why are you so sure abortion is the right choice? We have to get to a hospital. I'm so sorry, Lella. We'll have time for apologies later. Just focus on getting there in time, Olga. Lella, I feel like I'm about to faint. You won't faint, Olga. Strong girls don't faint. Just breathe in, breathe out. Keep breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. I think it's working. Is something bothering you? Why are you so sure abortion is the right choice? Is something bothering you? Yes, please, the radio. Why, Gecko, why? Why are you so sure abortion is the right choice? This is real. I don't want to change your mind, just understand. There are a lot of reasons. Name one. Were you abused? That would make sense. No, he was a jerk, but not a rapist. They don't let anybody tell you what to do. Thank goodness for that, Olga. Bounces legs. Cough. Faster, Lella, faster. Cough. Okay, one last cigarette. Why, Gecko? Why? I've never been so far from home before. Straight ahead. Can't turn back now. Okay, one last cigarette. Straight ahead. I've never been so far from home before. You said that already. Alright. Well, I get the why. So it's true. We'll never make it to France. Okay, one last cigarette. Faster, Lella, faster. What is she repeating the same stuff over and over for? Sigh. Cough. What did the doctors say, Olga? They want me to stay overnight in the hospital. Why? What's the diagnosis? It looks like I have a pregnancy anemia. I'm so sorry, Olga. It's okay. I'm a burden. Get back on the Aurelia and leave you in some hospital? No way. Don't worry. I'll call my brother to pick me up and bring you back to Rome to have the baby and get married the Italian way, of course. In other words, to cover the shame with marriage. Not so modern for a communist family, I guess. Is that what you want? No, not really. No, it's not. Then get well as soon as you can. I'm right here. There's only one way I'm getting back on the road. Let me guess. In a 400 horsepower sports car? No, I mean together with you, Olga. It took 5 slaps in the face for Lella to convince Olga's brother to get back on the road, but she pulled it off. When they returned to Rome after a trip to a backdoor abortion clinic in Florence, Olga was a changed woman. As it turned out, Lella was the one who got married the Italian way back in Rome. Her relationship with a wealthy friend of the family lasted until 1991 when Olga picked her up in a 400 horsepower sports car bound for France. They still like to dance. Ending B. Road trip. Silver, PlayStation trophy. Ending B. Bronze, PlayStation trophy. Huh. So there's basically these two girls you start off with, and you have conversation pieces. Your friend might ask a question, Olga might ask a question. You have some answers, and depending on your answer, that's going to take different paths on this story. And like you saw there at the end, I got ending B, and it said something about 1 of 16. So I don't know if there's 16 different endings, there's 16 different paths. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to look into that a little bit more. How to play 1 of 3. You can steer at any time to avoid traffic or to choose a direction at a fork. Okay, so I did see 2 different forks. Your car will automatically follow the road and allow you to concentrate on the conversations. Okay, so that's if you're not driving fast. But you can hold X to drive faster. Alright. I was wondering, when I was tapping X, I saw streaks coming from the back of the car, but I wasn't sure what that was. So you hold X to drive faster. You can turn at the forks in the road. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, use right thumbstick or square to choose dialogue options. Okay, so that's how you play. Alright. So, now I understand. Wheels of Aurelia on the PlayStation 4 here on Alio Gaming by Santa Ragione and published by Mixed Bag Publishing. I appreciate you watching. Hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of Wheels of Aurelia. I like these different types of games, and this is definitely something, man, this is something that I haven't seen in a while since I was a kid playing, or not playing, but reading one of those books where you have the different choices and you know, you get to a certain chapter or a certain page and you make a decision and it tells you skip to page so-and-so or go back to page, you know, whatever. So like all the different choices lead you to different paths and ultimately different endings. That's really cool. So you saw just one quick storyline of what could happen. Obviously in the beginning I didn't know what was going on. I should have probably watched the tutorial ahead of time, but now I know, and I will definitely go back through, record it, and I'll put up a different gameplay with different choices here on Alio Gaming. So again, I appreciate you watching. Subscribe to me here on Alio Gaming. Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.